We gotta move on to the actual largest amount of support in this entire set, which is Nightmare Soldiers. Whoo boy. The Nightmare Soldiers out of 74 cards, there are 16 cards that are Nightmare Soldier based. So let's hop through them. They go through like all the colors too. The first one is gonna be the Egg Mammothmon. So first off, when attacking, if this Digimon has the Nightmare Soldier's trait, by trashing one card and hand delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. The Pumpkinmon or Devimon in English. Quick soapbox. I kind of feel like purple as a color isn't paying enough for their effects. I feel like purple cards should be one more cost evolve like across the board in most cases, and their effects should be like discard 2 or something like that. I guess this is a step in the right direction though. If you want an effect, pay for it. No more free cycle. Like go minus if you get an effect. Otherwise, like I don't know how you stop purple from just being incredible. Anyway, soapbox over. Moving on. Calumon, Nightmare Soldier, who is not purple but just red, comes from a Nightmare Soldier card that's level 2 for 0, and similar to some of the Deep Savers cards we saw before, on deletion, memory +1, and then on your turn, just typical red things, gain 2000 DP. Here's the question: is the Calumon the wax or the flame? Let me know. Or does it share sentience or share one consciousness? These are the hard-hitting metaphysical questions of Digimon. Next up, though, is Mammothmon. I like the artwork here. It gives me like really cool G Gundam vibes with like Godfinger. And 4 play cost, 2 evolve cost, 2 from a Nightmare Soldier level 3. He just pops a 4000 or lower on the board, and then on your turn, plus 2k. Not bad. Not great, but yeah. Is Nightmare Soldier going to be like the just another variant like Nature Spirits where all the effects are kind of like so-so? I wonder. So next up is the Skull Mammothmon, the level 5 here. Oh, wow. They kept him at a 5 cost? Weren't the older ones also 5 cost? Oh, no, there was a 6 and a 7 in there. Never mind. I'm thinking of this guy. That's why. Back in the day, bro, a 5 cost level 5, you were cooking. You were like, hell yeah, I'm about to cheat. All right. So this guy, no effect, just the vanilla 5 play cost, 3 evolve cost. Excuse me, but it has the sec +1 in inheritance. Will they be able to do something with inheritance effects? We'll find out. We'll find out. And I think the next one we're gonna take a look at, actually, yeah, we pop over to another color here. I think this time we go to yellow, where we look at the Piedmon, and his alternance is, oh, he's a floodgate. Oh, hold on. Your opponent can't gain memory other than by tamer effects. That's huge for yellow. That is so big. So yellow has access to now, they can't play cards by effects. They can't gain memory other than by tamers. And what was the other one? It's I got the Pillowmon. The Cutemon is they can't reduce digivolution effects. So you can shut off tamers. Oh, sorry, you can shut off training cards. You can shut off memo boosts now, and any effect plays. That's really strong. And it's vaccine. Yeah, Jesus, that's a fantastic floodgate. Yikes. I guess they feel like they had to give yellow something because they shot a lot of the yellow stuff before. Like that TK was a big hit. The next one though, and surprising enough to me, the Apemon is also a Nightmare Soldier. It's really weird that these cards are Nightmare Soldiers, but then like also vaccines. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I'd imagine they'd all be viruses, but I guess that's not the case. When attacking once per turn, oh, he's a 3 cost level 4. Ooh, kind of nice. When attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2k for the turn. So for an inheritance effect. Maybe you can combo this into the Mammothmon effect. Or is his just the on play? I don't remember. Oh no, yeah, his is just on play or evolve. Never mind. I thought it was inheritance, but not the case. JK. Ooh, Pumpkinmon. I like artwork like this, like the, I don't know, like the cutesy, really simple, like almost like crayon drawing artwork. I like that a lot. And I think this guy did Iori, yeah, Sunakura. He also did another like Pumpkinmon or Bakemon like this, right? Am I tripping? But level 5 evolves for 4 or a 6 play cost, but also has the joggers from 2 level 4s, yellow or a purple red for 0. Or yellow and a purple or red for 0. Both at 3 level 4s though. On play and on evolve, return 1 card with a Nightmare Soldier's trait from your trash to your hand. Alright, so we're pulling back. And then on deletion, one of your Digimon gets 4,000, minus 4,000. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 for the turn. Okay. Yeah, outside of the outside of the play costs, it seems so-so. The evolution, the inheritance effect though is kind of nice with recovery. Just like blanket, no strings attached, easy recovery on deletion. Huh. Yeah, I'm interested why they're giving like DNA digivolution to like a level 5. Typically, at least in the past, like you'd like want to like play a DNA digivolution for like a huge effect, right? Piledramon, any like Ragnalord, the Millenniumon. I just feel like DNA Digivolutions had so much gravity, whereas this one seems a little more tame. You know what I mean? Huh. I don't know, maybe there's a wider effect for this. Let's read on. Mammothmon, also a Nightmare Soldier here, and he evolves from level 4 for 3, that's Nightmare Soldier, or just a yellow level 3 for... Yellow level 4 for 3, excuse me. When evolving, you can play a Nightmare Soldier's trait Digimon with a play cost of 3 or less from your hand without paying the cost. Okay. On deletion, give 2 of your opponent's Digimon security attack -1 to the end of their turn. When in attacking an inheritance, again, just minus 2000 DP. So far, we've seen 1 2000 DP, sorry, 2 2000 DPs and 1 4000 DP. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, this isn't translated correctly. The card itself actually says 4000, but this effect says 2000 here. So is 2 4? Hold, let me check all these one more time. The Apemon is 2000. The Mammothmon is 4000. And also it's just 1 and 1, never mind. Okay. So you can evolve into the Marimon and destroy 4000 or lower, but you can also go into the yellow cards and minus DP. Alright, so moving along to his evolution here. Skull Mammothmon level 6. Are you better than the starter deck Skull Mammothmon? That guy was great. 3 costs from a yellow or purple. He's dual colored as well, and it comes from a Nightmare Soldier for 3. From your on evolve, you can play a Nightmare Soldier trait card from your hand with a play cost of 5 or less without paying the cost. That's, I guess, for the actual archetype of Nightmare Soldier, that's pretty good. The old Skull Mammothmon could just play level 4 though, right? Whenever your opponent played a Digimon or evolved a Digimon, I think it was, or whenever you discarded a card, that's what it was. And then on deletion, he also has recovery 1. So this plus the Mammothmon is like, or Pumpkinmon is like recovery 2. That's kind of crazy. So recovery 2, and then you also just get to play a cost 5. Ooh. Yeah, no, exactly. Like the double recovery seems kind of nice. It seems like a lot of these effects are... Oh, that's wrong card. But based off of the Mammothmon here, playing a 3 cost, and the Skull Mammothmon here, maybe this is a really aggressive deck. Maybe this is like supposed to be like an aggressive style deck where you just run things in as fast as you can and you don't care whether it survives because it'll just generate another Digimon whenever it's deleted. Let's read on. So those are the yellow cards for the most part. The next one I think is going to be Calumon, a Digimon I've never heard of until this moment, at least one that I don't remember at all. Level 6, 12 cost, 4 evolve from a level 5 green or purple, and then any Nightmare Soldier level 5 is a 3 cost evolve. DNA Digivolves from either a green or purple level 5 and a red or yellow level 5. So basically any of the Nightmare stuff, or most of the Nightmare stuff, for 0. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimons or Tamer. Then one of their suspended Tamers get bottom decked. Wow, okay. Tamer hate, love to see it. Fantastic choice. Goodbye, Daviskin. Your turn. For each color in this card's sources, it gets plus 1000 DP. Okay, so really easy 14 to 15k. And then while your opponent has no Digimon with equal or higher DP, this Digimon gets security attack 1 and piercing. Ooh. The promo Dokugumon I think is green. Interesting. Again, I still just feel like it doesn't have the gravity of a DNA Digivolution, but maybe it's because this deck is trying to just like spit out as much stuff as it possibly can. BTA for Chimeramon for more colors? Yeah, that's true. And actually, because you're coming from all different colors, you can actually just do that with Chimeramon, can't you? Ooh, kind of spooky. Kind of spooky, guys. But yeah, maybe the idea is just to like go as fast as humanly possible. In Calumon, if you do have like enough colors, then you get the buffs for DP, and you also get to utilize like Sec +1 and piercing, so you can just punch over something if it's in the way. Yeah, I feel like I'm like, I don't know if I'm talking myself into this being an aggressive deck, or if it actually is supposed to be. But that's like my initial impression here. Dark Animal Lugumon? It is Dark Animal, yeah, so it actually works with some of that stuff as well. And Lugumon is red, so you could like, can you evolve into this guy? Let's quickly check. So Lugumon. Are you only SOC? Oh yeah, this is only... Oh wait, hold on. No, we don't have to worry about you. We're looking at the Boutamon, sorry. When a card with Dark Animal trait or SOC is trashed from your hand, did you want to digivolve into that card? Oh, okay. I mean, you're paying for the cost, though. Keep that in mind. You have to pay for 4. If you kill a Digimon through battle with it and it becomes the highest, it gets to pierce. Oh, that's a great point, Amiya. Yeah. If you destroy something by battle, it gets the piercing. I guess that would work based off the way the Impure Greymon would also work, huh? Where if it destroys something by battle, it just gains. Callus is peak in Sylphimon. DNA into Denobimon, swing with Sylphimon, swing with Denobimon. Just Sylphimon? It's not just a Sylphimon out there, right? I'm not tripping. Oh, I'm thinking of this guy. You were talking about like this guy. Hold on. DNA into Denobi. Denobi plays Sylphimon. Is that what you're saying? Devimon? Yeah, people rag on me for saying Devimon, but yeah, play level 5 or lower card with a free trait. So that's the Sylphimon. Sylphimon gets Rush. Oh yeah, I guess you could because you DNA Digivolve off of both of them, and you have the red, yellow, purple. So you've got some colors at your disposal, and you also get to reuse the attack, and you get more buffs. That's actually not bad. Okay, I see what you. Okay. I see the vision. That's gonna be a wild ass deck though, bro. You got. Devimon and Sylphimon and the Calumon. I wonder if you can actually put it together with just the Nightmare Soldier cards, because there is red, there is purple, there is yellow, so maybe it's actually possible. Actually might be possible. Let's see though. So outside of just the cards we've seen before or so far, they also have even more cards, I think, in purple. So we've got like just raw purple Demi Devimon. Wow, I said Demi Devimon almost. So he's like your Nightmare Soldier searcher. Just search 3, grab a Fallen Angel or Nightmare Soldier trait. Ooh, hold on. Who are the Fallen Angels? Oh, he's mostly to focus on, I guess, Devimon cards. And then when attacking, draw 1, trash 1, yeah. Maybe he's like Devimon support. I really always liked the idea of using the BT14 Devimon, because just for the fact that he can like trash cards in hand on deletion. He trashes cards from deck, so you can mill a little bit for some cool effects, and then he also buffs himself for every 3 cards in your trash, which is pretty insane. I feel like for level 4, like he can get kind of nasty. Like just 10 cards is already a plus 3000 DP buff. You get a 20 and he's like actually level 6 status. So anytime I see like Fallen Angel support or like Devimon support, it kind of hits a soft spot in my heart. Speaking of Devimon though, we also got a new one in this set, and he's a Nightmare Soldier. Comes from a 3 costs, or level 3 for 2 costs, excuse me. On play, evolve. By trashing 1 card in your hand, give one of your opponent's Digimon on deletion, trash 1 card in your hand. Ooh. Smiles in Ravemon, smiles in Barbamon, smiles in Moon Millenniumon. Attacking, draw 1, and then trash 1 card in hand. Mostly purple stuff. Got it. All right. Let me see. What's next? The Myotismon. Myotismon mentioned, by the way. What does the A on the bat's head mean? Does anybody know? Are these just anarchy bats, or what's the deal? Or are they just like, all right, I've got no future prospects, become Myotismon soldier, and that's it. I can never get another job with this A on my forehead. Or is it like the Scarlet Letter? You may play, on attack, you may play 1 Nightmare Soldier trait Digimon card with a play cost of 3 or less from your trash without paying the cost. All right, I feel like I'm fully vindicated by saying this was an aggressive deck, just by reading this card's attacking effect. Your turn, once per turn, when your Digimon are played or Digivolve, if any of them have the Nightmare Soldier trait, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a card with a Nightmare Soldier trait in hand. Then that DNA Digivolve Digimon may attack. Ooh. So you can attack with the Myotismon. If he sticks around, you can evolve the level 3 or the cost 3 card you played, which could be level 4 actually, because there are some really cheap evolve costs or really cheap play cost cards that are Nightmare Soldiers, right? The Apemon was the Demi. Oh, the Miramon, sorry, was a 4 cost, but I guess maybe he might be the only one right now then. But still, like, you have options for like a level 4 to just be played out and then evolve to level 5. Maybe it is just him. So you would need to attack, swing. So you swing, and then, sorry, I'm trying to put this all together in my head. My bad. 1 second. Oh, the Dokugumon is also 3 costs. Thank you. Yeah. This fella right here. So now you've got 2 level 4s. You can DNA Digivolve into level 5. So I guess that makes sense. Dokugumon. Yeah, this guy right here. Actually got this guy at locals the other day. Not an amazing effect, but 3 cost level 4 is kind of nice. And then rest in opponent's Digimon on play. Not bad. You get a blocker out of the way so you can be aggressive. When your Digimon are played, yeah, okay, so raw DNA Digivolve, you can actually end games this way as well. If you attack with the Myotismon, the Digimon that came out can't attack typically, so you DNA Digivolve, then it can attack, and then you can swing for game. When attacking also, by deleting one of your other Digimon, this Digimon unsuspends. Wow. Yeah, wow. Okay, so there's just so much offense now you generate. Attack, play another Digimon. The other cards in the archetype can attack and like basically play Digimon when they die, or just play Digimon themselves. You can DNA into this guy, or DNA into level 6, or a level 6 I think it is, or level 5, I don't remember which one. And then he can attack, and then when attacking, you can delete another Digimon and then unsuspend as well. So if you stick around for another turn, you can just double swing. Yeah, this is kind of wild. Nightmare Soldier's kind of going crazy. And then, oh yeah, Boss Man. Piedmon. I've always liked Piedmon. Just his design is really cool to me, and I'm keeping it a buck. The first time I saw BoltBoutamon, I was very underwhelmed. I was like, this is what he evolves into? Boo! Boo! I'd never known about like BoltBoutamon until like the card game. So to me, Piedmon was like, all right, this is like, he's like the best version of whatever his line is. On play and on evolve. So okay, he's got the two great keywords there. Activate the effect below 4 times. Minus 2k. So yeah, he just throws a knife at something. Just keep throwing, which is nice because you can also spread that around if you need to. All turns, once per turn, when other Digimon are deleted, you may play one level 4 or lower NSO trait or Nightmare Soldier trait Digimon from your trash without paying the cost. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like this is just a super aggressive deck then. Everything leads me to that conclusion. Another ace card, another half yellow. Another half purple. Yes, yes, friend. Bandai can't stop giving them all the good cards, I know. Is Piedmon a lot? No, it can't be because we have the BoltBoutamon is the weirdest name I've ever come across. I thought they were going for like a Barbados-mon thing, but that just doesn't seem right at all. Like, it seems like a really poor translation of like Barbados, where you say Bolt, Beto, or Bauto. I don't know. Bauta? I guess that it still sounds weird in Japanese. Bauta. Yeah, Piedmon plays level 4 just to like go into a Myotismon to just generate more bodies. That's why I really think this is like a super aggressive deck. But BoltBoutamon, DNA Digivolve, ooh, Shades of Ultimate Chaosmon. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times this stream, but it definitely rings true. Purple Black level 6, Yellow Green level 6, 0 cost. Or a Piedmon or Myotismon 0 cost. That's nice. So yeah, you get the Piedmon, evolve into the Myotismon, end of turn, go to BoltBoutamon. Or well, yeah. I guess, yeah, the Myotismon, I guess, sees himself and you can also use that effect. When Digivolving, Digivolve 3, one of your opponent's Digimon for the turn. And for the turn, excuse me, all the Digimon get minus 6k. Ooh, blankets? BoltBoutamon about to give me a bedtime story tucked in? Then if DNA Digivolving, you may play 10 play cost total worth of the NSO trait Digimon cards from your trash without paying the cost. All turns, when other Digimon are deleted, trash your opponent's top security. Yo. Okay, yeah, holy crap. The Piedmon Myotismon play, so the saving grace here is that that Piedmon is an ace card. So if you lose the stack, then you know that really is it. But there aren't other great choices for Piedmon in the game right now. The old BT2 one is yikes. He plays Digimon, but he can't get the on play effects. The Dark Masters one just doesn't fit into this deck, I suppose, at all. Yeah, he's not even a Dark Master, right? Yeah, he's just Wizard NSO. He's not even a Dark Master. He's an imposter. The EX1 Piedmon just on play, delete level 4. Opponents unsuspend. Delete 4 of your opponent's unsuspended level 4 or lower Digimon. So if you were running into this deck and you played the EX1 Piedmon, I guess that's a decent choice. And then whenever something's deleted, draw a card on your turn. Yeah, so it's got to be the ace. It has to. And then the Myotismon, you just pop him out really easily. Jeez. And then the DNA Digivolve into the Piedmon. Piedmon plays like 10 cards worth of stuff, and because you've been trashing cards thanks to some of the purple stuff already, you have like some great choices. Like you can do a 2 level or 2 cost 3s and a level or a cost 4, or you can, I guess, do other splits like a cost 5. Do they have any cost 5s? Let's see. There's some cost 7s, cost 6. It feels like they do hit all the numbers though, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 3, 7. Yeah, so you definitely have some really nice splits. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, you've got some splits. No, that's pretty crazy. And then trash, and then you could just like either sacrifice stuff or just run stuff in somehow. Like, could you imagine like using a what's that option card called? Demonic Disaster. Could you imagine just unsuspending one of your Digimon for 1 cost, causing opponent to trash security, and just swinging all over again? Kind of nice. And then yeah, Green Hill Mario. They also have a field style of spell or option card, the Nightmare Soldiers card, like we saw for Deep Savers and Nature Spirits. Really similar to those other cards as well. 2 costs. If you've got no other face-up security, you can just play it without the color requirements. All turn security, all of your Nightmare Soldier trait Digimon gain Scapegoat. Oh, so you just weaponize Scapegoat this way. The BoltBoutamon weaponizes Scapegoat so that you can just burn your stuff and force opponents to burn security. It's just Scapegoat. Okay, it just gives Scapegoat. Cool. The main effect, yeah, same thing. Draw your bottom. Oh wait, add your bottom security to your hand and then place this as your bottom security. Weren't the other ones top security, or did I just read those wrong? Oh no, it is your bottom, excuse me. I think I misspoke before. Huh, I thought it was draw your top, but I guess it's draw your bottom. Huh, that's insane. Weaponizing Scapegoat is so funny. And then security effect, you can play level 5, so you can play basically a Myotismon from your hand without paying the cost. Although, Myotismon maybe seems only useful on your turn? What are your defensive plays then? Let me see. Not really the Skullmeramon. It might just be like something like a Meramon, which is kind of unfortunate. you'd hope to get a level 5, but well, he's evolve. The Pumpkinmon could be useful, but that's just getting stuff back from the hand or from the trash. Maybe not a lot of great choices. Yeah, it seems like Nightmare Soldiers is pretty weak on defense, and I think that's because it looks like an offensive deck. But yeah, holy crap. Biggest grouping for this set in EX8. Very aggressive deck, it seems like. You don't need to be, don't need to play defense when they're dead. Truer words have never been said. All right, so yeah, looks like that's Nightmare Soldiers. No Tamers, but they don't really need one at this point. I guess like you can just slot in some other decent purple Tamers like the Matt who discards and gains memory or something like that. But yeah, the effects so far look very aggressive, so I might tap in on this deck as well, like the aggro decks that. This one does seem like it requires some brain cells, but not that many. I think I have enough left to pilot this one. I mean, it ain't red hybrid easy, but you know, can't be that much more difficult.